Alright. I think the music's up a little too loud, my bad. There we go. There we go. Had to fix it, chat. Had to fix it. Dude, I went live just on time. Christ, Facebook's trying to get me in trouble. Alright. Are we live? Are we live? God, I hope so. Hell yeah. There we go, chat. Yeah. It's looking kinda nice. We need more followers, chat. What are we gonna do? on the Twitch and on the YouTubes. I can't believe I actually went live on time. That was crazy. Look, my Twitch actually looks pretty alright, dude. That's pretty good. I didn't know that my goals were displaying. Not that I'm complaining, of course. How is everyone today? I know y'all are piling in slowly. I haven't decided what we're gonna do yet. We played some Night Rain yesterday. I haven't decided if I want to go back to Hollow Knight this week or if I just want to push it off till next week. I've had like a hectic last couple of days, you know? Not sure, not sure. I've also been considering drawing today, but probably not today. Probably not today, chat. Checking Discord real quick. Stream that is chilled. Welcome, Kosh. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the death laser is crazy. Sorry, I'm replying to stuff in the Discord real quick. Yeah, how you doing, Kosh? Okay, there it is. Trying out a battle Alaska Ignis build for Bjorn. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. That could be a great idea. That could be a great idea. Dude, that's an insane idea. Actually, what the heck? That could work. The music was blaring in my ears. Today, the preview I was gonna post on the music channel here in a moment. I'll go ahead and show that off. You see, in Undertale, the only interaction we have with, okay, not bad. Just surprised at how fast human heads can turn in Power World. Whew, gives me the heebie-jeebies. But in Undertale, Gaster speaks in a text font called Wingdings, which consists of like these kind of hieroglyphic type shapes and emojis and whatnot. So this isn't posting until basically an hour from now, but I'm gonna give you a little preview. You know, and of course it's translated below there. I figured using the skull emoji and then having it texted out in Wingdings and then texted out in English would really get people hyped for the song about said character, you know? And you know, this is what he originally looks like. You remember the thumbnail? Well, I'm just like, come back here in 24 hours. Tomorrow's song will be very, very interesting. Like, I'm trying to lay into the hype, you know? I'm pretty excited. I gave it a listen, and I think the kind of solo section towards the end is a little quiet, but I've already uploaded it and I don't care. Truly. I'm happy it's done. I'm happy that I can kind of take a break from music for a bit. Likewise, I'm kind of excited to eventually take a break from the gaming channel. But it was nice to do that quick playthrough with the Sedge yesterday in Night Rain. And we did really good. You know, like, obviously we had some funny moments where, you know, we got knocked over or, you know, shit was just kind of silly. But we made it through. Bird Jesus helped us out. It was a good time. People be posting in the Discord. I heard it. I bet you heard it too. Hold on. What we got? Alright. I'm gonna hop off with the Discord for now. There we go. I did a little, it's notice me also. Yeah, I hopped off of it for now. Apparently you're on a 7 stream view streak, you know, stream watching streak. Good for you, Kosh. I'm pretty sure you're on a much longer streak than that, but I guess sometimes you be coming into YouTube first if someone's already on Twitch. I don't think a Sedge will be joining us today. It looked like he was still asleep from what I could see. But you know, maybe he'll hop in like 30 minutes to an hour, who knows. I don't know, it might be a shorter stream today, I haven't decided. Bot slapping. Bot slapping has its perks. Well, you know, if I could gift you a sub, Kosh, honestly, I would. But I'm broke all the time. Speaking of broke, I saw that some of the games on my wishlist were on sale. I want to check those real quick. What is this? Colonizing game? Jesus Christ. No worries, I'm broke too. It's one of those that be like that. I saw that this was on sale, but I think the sequel comes out tomorrow, dude. Like, there's no way. Craftopia, you know, the game that the Power World people made before Power World. Not rushing to get that, though. I've always wanted to grab the Signal State. I might actually grab that if that sale is still going on the 1st. Nessie is kind of like a RimWorld meets Vampire Survivor type deal. All I want to see is if there's any news on a Schedule 1 and the Halloween update. I'll have to look at it here in a moment. Universe Sandbox. Not rushing for that one. Subnautica's half off. You know, a Sedge would love if I played that on stream. Betting Kaitos is half off. That's very tempting as well. I don't know, I might get a couple of games at the beginning of next month. And I just added this to my list, but I don't remember why. What is it again? Magnifast. Okay, early access, action roguelike hack and slash. Alright. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Might get that too, we'll see. Alright, let's check for updates. Let's see if we see anything. I don't see anything new in the news up here. Alright. No major updates from the looks of it. Yeah, no major updates from the looks of it. Sad, but sadness, chat. Sadness. Ugh. This is cute. Like a RimWorld Thrumbo. Is that a Boomalope behind it? Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's a nightlight. That's cute. I bet my sister would like one of these. I have added a lot of stuff to the creature collector section. We gotta hop back on those at some point. Whew. All right, Steam. Calm down. Shit is so good. So fucking funky. Let's go, dude. Very laid back stream today. I don't even know what to do. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back to Hollow Knight, you know, like this week or next week. The end of the month is always very fickle. And remember, I'm probably not gonna stream Monday because, you know, for the 1st through the 3rd, I tend to not stream. Wait, what is this song from? Really? Trauma Center Under the Knife? That's crazy. I do remember playing this, I think, on DS? I did not know it had this funky-ass song in it. Yeah, Hollow Knight is a bit intense and hard to get back into after a break. I'll agree. Like, the whole big-ass, semi-open world Metroidvania map, that's a lot to contend with. However, we can see where we're going on the map, because I've bought all the maps, and we have a general idea of where those dark spaces are that we needed this light for. We did get a light to help get us through. You know, that'll help us, for sure. Whew. Is it fair to say that I'm not in the mood for like a Yoshi's Island thing right now? We'll go to a Sonic song. Yeah, I think we should check out some of those dark spaces. I don't know if Hollow Knight's gonna be like a series, you know, I don't know if it's gonna be like something that I actually play through for the gaming channel. I think that this is just a for me experience. Oh, also, I don't know if you saw this, I'm gonna show it off real quick. On the music channel, can you do me a favor, Tosh, and go look at this? On the music channel, about a day ago, I posted, hey, woo, I hit 600 subs. Hip hip hooray, right? And then, like, you know, like, almost a day afterwards, I posted, you know, about the new Power World update on the music channel, just to try and get, you know, people from the music channel to go look at stuff on the gaming channel. However, on my other accounts, it's not there. You know, not even on my personal account. You know, these are my these are the Leon Divert accounts. Even on my personal account, that post isn't there. And I brought it up to at Team YouTube on Twitter. I don't think that I've gotten any new, like, responses or anything. Yeah, no. Let me show it off, though. I was like, hey. I run 2 channels, viewable in the image. Leon Divert Music, Leon Divert Gaming. And I use community posts to cross-promote between them. This post is not displaying to my viewers. I scheduled it hours ahead of time in case moderation was needed. This is the second time it happened, because, like, the first time it happened, I was trying to post about the Pokemon tier list, you know, the Mega Pokemon tier list, and that also didn't display to anyone else besides, you know, the account of the channel that posted it. So I was like, can we fix this soon at Team YouTube? And they were like, strange, does this happen across other devices? Yes, I checked on both my phone and my computer. Also, we recommend reinstalling the YouTube app or updating your browsers, as these usually fix issues. I don't see community tab on music. Excuse me? Hold on. So, like, there's videos, shorts, playlists, and posts. You don't see posts? Like, at all? Well, that doesn't make sense, because someone did comment here. Yeah, I was about to say, Yasaru had, posted congratulations on this post, so it has to be visible. I mean, I know it's not called Community tab anymore, it's just called Posts, but do you not see, like, a Posts tab? Or am I could just be crazy. I could just be crazy, chat. Whew. Alright, I do have a notification though. Let me check. Oh, someone followed me. Nice. I have no idea who this is. But they joined this month, so that's not good. It could be a bot. Or maybe they made a Twitter just to follow me. I don't know. That looks very bot-like. Oh well. I'll take a free follow, I guess. Oh, the posts are there, by the way. I see them. I just wish there was notification for community posts. Okay. Is this one there? Or, excuse me. Not this one. Is the one about Power World there? Like, if you can see the thank you for 600 subs post, that's good. Can you see the Power World one? Because I can't see it on my other accounts. And on some, you know, sure, some of my accounts are like 3 years old or whatever, but some of them are like 10 or 15 years old, you know? 15 plus. So it's not an age verification issue. At least not on my end. Because even my accounts with longevity can't see this post, you know? But yeah, I asked Twitter, hey, can we fix this? And they're like, well, I don't know, you know? I thought I followed Bandai Namco. Interesting. Power World 1 is not showing. The Hollow Knight one, then subs post. Yeah. Is the Dusk Fade one? Yeah, on YouTube, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to my... I'm gonna see if the Dusk Fade one is showing. Yeah, because that's the same type of post. It's me sharing, you know, a gaming channel video on the music channel. This one worked. The Power World one did not. Typos be strong. Don't worry, don't worry. I know what you mean. But yeah, what the heck, dude? And I alerted them 3 hours after this Power World post posted. And this Power World post was scheduled like 10 to 20 hours before it went live. So like, I made this post 40 hours ago, and it posted 20 hours ago. And it's not visible to anybody. And I'm like, it's just Power World. You know, there's nothing wrong with the thumbnail. There's nothing crazy going on in the video. You know, I'm being silly or whatever. But it's not like I'm, like, shadow banned or anything. My accounts are in good standing. And, you know, I mentioned that in my reply to YouTube. It was like, hey, update, you know, unplug it and plug it back in, basically, type response. Because that's what it was. It was like a plug it, you know, unplug it, plug it back in type response. And I'm like, come on, at Team YouTube. My post still isn't visible to anyone besides the account that posted it. So I'm worried that, like, you know, what's going on? And it wasn't just this one, because like I said, I have a I'll go ahead and show the scheduled post. I recently ranked all the Mega Pokemon. I posted this before I posted this one. You know? Like, before I posted this one, I posted this one the same day that I posted the 600 subs. I'll switch it off, then switch it back on. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, before I had posted the Power World video on the music channel community posts, I tried to post the Mega Pokemon one. And the Mega Pokemon one didn't show up, so I was like, okay, maybe I need to schedule it and make sure that it, you know, at least my favorite song is playing. But it didn't show up, and I was like, weird, okay. I will schedule this one, give it some time to be moderated. And it still hasn't shown up, so I'm like, that's fucking weird. And I'm worried that, like, the Gaster post isn't gonna reach anyone. Or the, you know, the next time I try to post the Mega Pokemon video, that's not gonna post. I'm concerned, chat. It's a real issue. And I'm gonna read the Twitter post again too. Like, listen to this. I run 2 channels, viewable in the image, and I use community posts to cross-promote between them. The post is not displaying to my viewers. I scheduled it hours ahead of time, in case moderation was needed. This is the second time it happened. Can we fix this at Team YouTube? That's crazy. It's crazy, chat. Ooh. Congratulations. Let me just hit you with the thank you. There we go. So fucking good. I cannot wait to cover this song, chat. I might get an emulator just to play this on stream. Like, whatever this game is. And I know I've looked at it a dozen times. It's like Upuna or something. Yeah, Opuna. I can't wait to play that game one day. Just to hear this song in context. But yeah, I think the song tomorrow is gonna get hella views. I should probably make a short for it, because most of the time, whenever I make a song, and, you know, give it like a good short, you know, like the Guardian video did really well because of this short, Fighting Titans Be Light, and, you know, that short performed very well. I don't want to click anything because I'm enjoying the music right now. I don't know, I feel like a lot of my shorts are usually pretty fucking good, dude. You know, across both channels. Hold on. Am I missing something, chat? Where's the other short? What the fuck? This short isn't viewable by my other account? What is going on? Okay, it is now. Dude, YouTube is losing it. Like, this short wasn't here a second ago when viewing it on my music channel. Or, you know, using my music channel as a way to view the gaming channel. That's insane, dude. I'm about to crash out. Shorts help bring the peeps to the channel, yeah? For sure. For sure. Not Catrice over there just being a freaking snack. Calm down. Calm down over there, Catrice. Dog, I can't wait to get back into drawing, I'm telling you. Once I'm done with, like, Power World stuff or, like, the new updates, we might become a drawing-focused live stream experience. Like, we might just draw every day. Well, I gotta give it credit. These last, like, 4 videos have been getting views, you know? B3313 doesn't really have, like, a lot of, like, people don't stick around for everything, but... Oh, talking about the Catrice. But yeah, B3313 got views, but, you know, people haven't stuck around for that one, I don't feel like. I feel like the design tier list is kind of hit or miss. Surprisingly, you know, this has gotten a good number of views. I have to ask, and I can't, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if you'll have noticed. Imagine that knocking on your door. What, Catrice? I mean, all jokes aside, but I'm not sure if you would have noticed, but did it look like the quality was higher on this Night Rain video that you could notice? Like, if you went back and watched, like, this one or this one, I feel like when you're walking through the grass, you know, in these videos, or like, yeah, like when you jump up here and you walk through the grass or whatever, I feel like the quality just shoots the fuck down. And you can especially notice it in the left, you know, bottom left-hand corner. Like, this way. Yeah, this way. You know, like where my items are, my weapons and my consumables and stuff. Like, it always looked really pixelated to me on these earlier videos. Like this one and this one. Did it, you know, I guess I'm not gonna know if you know what I mean completely, but did it look less blurry, less pixelated? Did you care? You know? Also, I wanted to saturate that thumbnail a little bit. I'm gonna do that real quick while we're talking about it. Like, I want it to be brighter, kind of pop a little more, maybe. Especially the purples right here. I'm gonna see if it'll let me do that. Adjustments. Noticeably looked better, yeah. YouTube on my end was hiccuping occasionally. Fair. Vibrance. Saturation. Does that look better? Yeah, I feel like that pops more, dude. I like that. It clears up, but still seems making stuff look like boo. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But yeah, this is the before. It's just kind of a lot more gray, right? A lot more gray and silver. And then this is the after. It adds a lot of blue to the gray and silver, and it really makes the browns pop. So before, after. Before, after. I think that'll make the thumbnail look even better. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do the same thing on this. Just add some vibrance, you know? This is something I need to do with more of my thumbnails, to be honest. Just something to make them pop more. Go ahead and export that as well. Yeah, it looks miles better. Hell yeah. We need them clicks. We need them clicks, man. Alright, let me change my thumbnail here. Oh, I thought I had already switched. Oops. I don't think that this is revealing too much. You know, I don't think it like shows my passwords or anything. God, I hope not. Change. Boom. Yeah, it's popping more, dude. Let's go. I'm with it. That's gonna look nice. Really attention grabby. I gotta do that more, dude. I did it a little bit with the Power World Halloween one. Like, I made it slightly more vibrant. Just slightly. just to make the colors pop a little more. All right, chat. Do you think that I should post my Catress image on Twitter to get some views and clout and hopefully... Oh, here's another thing on Twitter. I don't think you're super into Twitter, Kosh, but I'm going to show this off anyway. If you know, here's my account, you know, just Leon Divert, at Leon Divert. I play games, make music, and draw sometimes. You know, the thing I put on everything. I play games, make music, and draw sometimes. If you click view more, check this out. Gaming YouTube, music YouTube, YouTube streams, Twitch streams, Discord server. Like, it's so clean, right? Like, just this little extra about me section. I don't think that used to be a feature on Twitter, but I think that's kind of nice. I don't have a Twitter account. Yeah, I figured you didn't, but I just I kind of just wanted to show off this little clean section where you can just boom, click that gaming channel. You know, I think if people find me on Twitter, they could be like, well, what's this guy do? And they can click the view more. I mean, it kind of sucks that it's not just there, right? Like I wish I could change this view more to say, like links to my stuff. I used to, but I got bugger all the ways of communication. Yeah, I think I'm not as worried about using this as a communication thing, but just more as a way to advertise what I do. Felt isolated, so I left. I mean, that's how I feel right now. I have 6 followers. I'm pretty sure they're all bots, you know? Like, here we go. Graphic designer. Or digital artist. Graphic designer. Commissions open. I do paid graphic stuff. I guess my old Twitter account? Green Lion for Green Lion Beats. And I guess I was, reposting questionable content that we're not going to show off. Yeah, this was my... Yeah, look at the logo! Look at the logo. Look at how much has changed. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, this is my old Twitter. I guess I was sharing very questionable content on there. This might be the only person that's like a real person. Like, this one with the, It looks like they're big on, like Nintendo and Pokemon and stuff. And then here's that recent one that I also think is a bot. So yeah, like most of it's just like, I got on here, I mentioned I was a YouTuber, and then a bunch of graphic designers flooded me. Not sure if I could return anyway, since I have one email address that I use for communication outside of private. I mean, that's kind of on you, you know, like I've got 10,000 alternative accounts. No, I'm kidding. But I do have a number of emails. Most of which I don't use. Like, I have the one I've been using since a teenager that I use for, like, the main stuff. I guess I have the one that's connected to the, instead of Leon Duvert, which is Lion of Green, we just have the Green Lion account. Gosh, that picture looks horrible, dude. Yeah, to see the old logo? That's funny. That is funny. Honestly, the hair looks a little better in this one, maybe? You know, we kind of have like a neck going on here. But I do prefer the new logo. You know, it's simpler. You know, it gets the point across. We kind of have this, this fade from light green to dark green. And of course, there's the purple variant. Heard you can't return with the same email address, so I'm buggered. I mean, did you, like, delete your account, or did you get, like, did you get kicked off? You know, I'm not trying to assume that, but you make it sound like you got in trouble or something. Well, I don't know. Maybe you were drawing more questionable content back then. It's not my place to judge, of course. But yeah, I think that my logo is a lot more simplified now in a way that I can appreciate. And I know you would have followed me, and you know I would have appreciated it. You deleted? I mean, you could try to go back. I couldn't make a Facebook for the first time with this email. Like, you know, like it's just kind of a try and see type deal. But it's really about also if you want to do like commissions and stuff, because I know that that's what you would mostly use it for. I don't do not safe for work. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I didn't want to assume anything. You just kind of made it sound like you got in trouble or something. But I mean, maybe you posted just regular art and people harassed you or something. I'm kind of expecting that if I post that Catress picture, to be honest. I kind of want to have like a couple of pictures to post over the course of like a week if I end up posting my Catress picture. So I need to make a few more. I want to do Swimsuit Pomni. I want to do a couple of the new Pokemon NPCs. You know, like the maid girl with green hair. You know, from the new Pokemon game. You know, of course, the Hex Maniac. From the new Pokemon. I wouldn't mind drawing Zoe in this Halloween outfit. I don't think I'd have time to get it out before Halloween was done, though. I want to draw Carol, you know, the reindeer mom, or I guess just the deer mom from Deltarune. You know, the kind of creepy reindeer mom. I want to draw her in a very, I'm just gonna say promiscuous pose. You know, with dark implications. Dark yet darker, dark world implications. But I don't know, I'm gonna try to get into Twitter just as a means to, just further communicate outside of Discord and, you know, these community posts on these channels. Man, that shit pisses me off that you can't see my gaming channel post on the music channel. How dare they? I feel censored, like, without reason. It's so funny that Twitch is like censoring. Like, I think you typed buggered and like NSFW, those are censored on Twitch. But of course, you know, my OBS display of your messages, or your chats rather, they're not censored, but they are censored on, you know, the actual Twitch app chat. That's so silly. I also like the purple version of my logo. Like, I like that it's simple, but it gets the point across. It's a lion. It's a very simple design. I like that. And I like the emojis you made for me. Can you put some salute emojis in the chat, Kosh? I would appreciate that so much. Oh, I didn't update the channel banner to say Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. That one's an effort to update because it's I made it in GIMP, and that's on my laptop, which is like in a whole other room. That one's an effort to update, so it kind of sucks whenever I change my schedule up. I also like that sound. The when you make a bell slide, like a sliding bell That's a good sound. I like that. Hey, there they are, looking clean. Looking pretty clean. You forgot to update the salutes? I did. I'm a fool! I don't know. They don't look as bad with kind of just that darkened background. I just think they didn't look so good on, the green background, really. If anything, they don't really look as bad as I thought they did. But I do think that they look cleaner on the kind of half-transparent dark background that we've done for chat lately. Ooh, I don't know. What do you think? Looks like I can return. You can return to Twitter, or... I don't know, I don't want to assume anything. See my name here? That is my... Okay. If that one gets censored, that's on you. That was a crazy mistype. See my name here? That is mine on Twitter. So I guess it's the same name. I'm gonna assume that. I'm gonna try to give you a follow. Give me a moment. Yeah, but they be using the wrong hand? I don't know what that means. How do you pronounce it anyway? Is it Croquity? Croquity? Croquati? Croquati. Gosh. It says no results. Or is that a G? Is it Krogati? Oh, Crocatide. There's a D in there I didn't see. It was hiding from me, chat. Croquid? There it is, I see you. I'm gonna give you a follow. Hey! There we go. Now, if you feel like posting your art on Twitter, of course, that's up to you. You know, whatever you want to do with your Twitter from this point, that is up to you. But I do appreciate you being able to, you know, making an effort to check it and, you know, probably giving me a follow at some point soon. But yeah, I followed you. Yeah! Congratulations that it worked out for you there. Crocatide? What is that a reference to? Or is that just kind of like your own thing? Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll post... Maybe I should make a Christmas version of that Catress picture. Like, maybe I should erase the witch hat and just give her a Christmassy outfit and just post that at Christmas, and I can do that like right before we stream the new winter update. Trying to navigate it? Yeah, no worries, no rush. I don't personally care too much for Twitter myself, but I gotta get used to it. I gotta branch out in the social media atmosphere. Because we are not growing fast enough. I need upgrades. We gotta get those numbers up. I also gotta see if my buddy a friend of mine does music on YouTube. I gotta see if they have a Twitter as well that I can follow them on. So I'm gonna be checking all that out off screen real quick. No, they only have Instagram. Oh, I wish they had Twitter. It'd be so cool to shout them out. Skyrim dragon language means lightning time sorcerer. That's so cool. That is so cool. I wish I was more invested in Skyrim and all that. I don't know. I don't mind the Elder Scrolls. I think that they're very cool. It's just I played a lot of Skyrim overseas. So I got burnt, and I played it a lot before I went overseas, so I got pretty burnt out on it back then. There you are. Ooh. Got me. Thank you. Hey. There you are. Thank you for the follow. Woo! Dude, Wind Waker? Crazy underrated Zelda game. I'm gonna see if some of my other music folk on here have Twitters that I could follow. You know, because I subscribe to a lot of smaller channels on my music YouTube, and it's kind of just to have a sense of community. Like, hey, we're all trying to grow together. Makes me feel a lot better, you know. So I'm gonna check some of these real quick. Nothing for that one. Sorry, I'm just checking some stuff off screen real quick. Goodness, I am chilly today, chat. I gotta start working out again, dude. Like, when I first came home from overseas, I was like 20 pounds heavier, and it was all muscle. I was a brick house, chat. I was built up. And now I'm a freaking sham. Oh my gosh. I don't feel like I would be as cold if I was still built, you know? Whew. And you know, muscle is kind of like a bike, you know, if you don't keep on it, or I guess you never forget how to ride a bike, huh? I don't know. That was a bad analogy. If you don't stay working out after you've really built up a lot of muscle, you lose that shit pretty quick. Like, obviously, well, I still have some muscle, but like it's not as bulky and it's not as defined, of course. And I'm not really too worried about my appearance, per se. You know, I like my long hair, I like my thick beard. But, like, if I'm not, like, you know, like Shaggy in the live-action Scooby-Doo, whenever he's, like, in the muscle Like, I can't remember if, like, that was magic or if he was just wearing a suit or something, but, he was built up and, well, I don't know, he was acting like he was actually that strong, if I remember correctly. I gotta go back and watch the live-action Scooby-Doos. Those were funny. But, like, I don't want to be, like Arnold out here, Arnold Schwarzenegger or anything, I want to feel like I deserve something, like I worked for something, That's all, I just want to feel like I made it. That's what we gotta do, chat. Every time a pal dies in battle, we have to do 10 push-ups. And I'll purposely play like a shithead. I don't know, I think I'm gonna start advertising my Twitter on the community posts as well. Because I'm pretty excited for some changes. I'm excited to draw more, a little more at least. I'm excited to start kind of shifting the content away from playthroughs and more towards, discussion content, because that'll get more engagement. Like asking people what they think after I explain how something made me feel, right? Because I could talk about Kingdom Hearts for, like, days. 358 over 2 days, in fact. What is 358 divided by 2? Hold on. I could do that in my head, but I'm not going to. 179? I wish that meant something. But it's not division in the game title. It's just a reference to the fact that it takes place right before Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay, what if we mixed all the ideas together? Like every idea we've ever had. Every time... Okay, we have a randomized, permadeath Power World playthrough. Right? We add in the option to send me memes during the playthrough to try and make me laugh. And if a pal dies, or if I laugh, we have to pause the game and do 10 push-ups. Like me and everyone in chat. Or, maybe we'll alternate between push-ups and, like, jumping jacks and sit-ups or whatever, right? That way every part of the body's getting worked out. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. I gotta figure out how to do more stuff like that. Like that kind of background music sound. I mean, obviously that was a record scratch, but... Are these all record? No, they can't all be record scratches. Does it sound like it's more in the right ear to y'all, or is it just, whatever, right? Because it sounds like the record scratches are more over here, but the kind of slower... Sounds like it's more over here, on the right side. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry. I'm just tired. If we do kind of have like a you laugh, you exercise, or if a pal dies, you exercise type thing, I'm gonna have to have like a separate camera like down over here somewhere. They split it, I think. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what the hell we were talking about. But I'm gonna have to have a separate webcam down here that I can switch to. Which, you know, wouldn't be an issue for this computer, thankfully. But I could just have a separate webcam down here. Still in front of the green screen, but, like, just to do, like, the push-ups and the sit-ups, and then I can just do the jumping jacks in front of this one. That could be funny. That could be funny. Did my maiden post some art? I'm assuming you mean on Twitter, so I'm gonna check. Or you might have meant on the Discord, I'm not sure. Oh, thank you for reposting my my complaint to YouTube. Chat latency, damn it. Hey, I see your Black Marketeer post. I'm gonna give it a heart. Hey. You did it. Yeah, so folks can see you're not cheating. Right. Talking about the camera. Alright, I remembered that one. I'm sorry. I have latency as low as it can be. You know, it could be even more latent. But yeah, I gave your silly post a heart. Because it is really, really good drawings, but it's also pretty silly. Don't do it. It's on Twitter, don't worry. I gave it a heart. I'm excited to see you branch out on the Twitter if you want to. Whew. Yeah, I'm excited to do stuff on Twitter. I really am. I'm excited to practice guitar more. I'm excited to practice piano more. I'm excited to eventually buy a violin. All that stuff. Yeah, I was about to say, like, if you have any art that you're proud of or that you want to advertise to maybe do commissions one day, you know, I'm just whatever you want to do, you know? Like I said, I think I'd like to have like 2 or 3 more art pieces to post before I post the Catrus one. Gosh, I wish I had like a cozy game that I actually enjoyed playing for like days like this when I'm not sure what to do. First notifications, thanks. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Ooh. Ooh, I'm so cold, chat. I'm gonna pull the blanket up. Hold on. I keep a blanket on the floor in front of me just in case, you know? Just in case it gets too chilly. Well, it's also that my hair's still wet, because I showered, like, right before I went live. Like, I was literally in here, like, turning on the computer 5 minutes before I went live. No plan, no nothing. Whew. Well, you know me. It's time for me to make like a list or something. That'll just help me to be comfortable right now. Dude, I feel like the ranking Pokemon Cries video is gonna take so fucking long. Because it's gonna be like literally every Pokemon. And it's just gonna say Gen 1 to Gen 9. But, you know, making a song out of all the S-tier cries is gonna be fun. But that'll probably have to be in a separate stream / separate, you know, whatever. Alright. I wonder if maybe do like that. Whoa! Hold on. What did Google just do? Like, this is one instance of Chrome, but there's 2 tabs open on like one. Like, it's not the same type of split screen as normal split screen. That's odd. Can I scoot it over? Okay, I do like that. I do like that. Not bad. Not bad. I do like that. Dude, Google is crazy, dude. Alright, we gotta figure out discussion content. So, like, video essays. But what about? Like, maybe Deltarune? Kingdom Hearts? What else? What else do I like, chat? Unfortunately, Nintendo. We'll just write Nintendo ? So, like, think like Zelda / Pokemon. Posted as you seen, then they started with the anti-bot stuff. They now know I'm human. Oh, that's good. I don't think they've asked me if I'm human or not yet. But I've had this account for a couple of years now. I just don't ever use it. I made a whole bunch of accounts when I first started just in case I wanted to branch out into social media. I did not want to. But I need to. I need to. Power World? True. Well, it's kind of like I kind of really don't know what to say about Power World. You know, it's not nearly as story-driven as a lot of other stuff. Like, I feel like Power World is more of a playthrough type deal. Like, there's not a lot of deep lore, in my opinion. But that's not to say I don't like it. It's not to say I don't like talking about it. Okay, how about not just video essays? Video essays, updates. You know, people like update videos, like, hey, what's new? You know, we can go down the list, right? And, you know, because there's going to be, like, a list of, like, what was updated. Like, oh, we added yada, yada, yada. And so we just read an item off the list. We go do it in the game. You know, like, stuff like that. And we might could do it for, like I said, just stuff that I'm interested in. Because I feel like, when I talked about the gliding pals, when the gliding pals were removed, that was kind of a let's talk about it, let's show what's going on type video. So like an update video. And that got hella views. It made like 15 bucks. Like literally like a fifth of all the money that my channel has made so far was from that one video getting like 5,000 views. Because if I could start getting like 5,000 to 10,000 views on like update videos and stuff, and I just put out like an update video a month, we might start being in the money. And if I start doing that for multiple franchises that I enjoy, alongside video essays and occasional playthroughs, tier lists. Let me just go ahead and add that. Tier lists. People love opinion pieces. I would like to be able to transfer my humans to other worlds on Powro. I assume you can? I'm not sure though. Damn, what else do I like? You can't have tried? No, that sucks. That sucks. If we can capture, if it can be put in a sphere, it should be transferable. In my opinion. Also, I recommend, Kosh, while I have your attention, and while we're talking about like Twitter and stuff, hold on, I'm checking everything. Okay, never mind, you did it. I was gonna say I would recommend hashtags, and you put hashtag Powworld, which is awesome. You're already ahead of the game. I made an emotional support demon, aka the battle marketeer. The battleateer. The Marka Battler. Very cool. But yeah, I was gonna say, for your Black Marketeer post, you should definitely put hashtag Powworld, but I had to go check, and you did! You did. Very good. Very good. I'm proud of you. Man, I'm debating on going and getting another cup of coffee. I'm probably gonna do it here in a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And while I do it, I'm gonna be pondering upon things that I enjoy. He doesn't use the Gatling, but he does a Kamehameha move. That's pretty freaking cool. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna do it, keep the coffee flowing. You know I got to. I've got... You know what we need? We need like Depresso is the coffee, pal. We need an energy drink, pal. Like we need like a Depresso competitor. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Goodness, I'm so chilly, chat. I should have ran my heater in here before I came in, but I don't like to run it in the background because, you know, it makes noise and that interferes with the vocal quality. Goodness. Stop being cold. So I thought about this, and we could do this for every generation. Well, I keep getting my account flagged for unusual behavior on Twitter. Like, actually? You posted art. Like, you posted an original post. You should do like a, hey, my name is... Or, I don't know. That's weird, dude. But I was thinking for the ranking Pokemon cries, we could separate that by generation. So we could be like ranking Gen whatever, yep, verify email. I mean, you only have to do it once, right? Like that's insane. You verified your email? Yeah, that's weird. To refuse, close left view, close right view. Oh, that's cool. So cool on that. But yeah, no, that's fucking weird. Like that it's making you have to do that. I don't even think that I've verified my email on Twitter. Yeah, there's like a... I mean, are you saying that like you're getting notifications saying, hey, you have to do this or else? Or is it just this? You know, is it just this thing next to your name? Because I haven't clicked that. I don't want to click that. Whew. Hey, I think updating this thumbnail to be more vibrant has gotten us another view. Very cool. Definitely going to be doing that from now on. Account locked until verify email. I do that, they say no problem, and then it starts again. I mean... I don't know what would do that. You know, did you follow anyone besides me? Like, did you follow like a Powell? You know, Pocket Pair maybe? You know, like maybe they think that you're just a bot that I'm using to... I'm not assuming anything, of course. I have no idea what's going on. That's fucking weird. But I mean, maybe you just need to follow some more stuff so that it knows that you have personal interests or whatever. I don't know. I made this like almost 3 years ago now, so I don't know what would be causing it to do that. But I might be willing to Google some stuff for you. Solid Power World and Xbox, that's it. Oh, and me, yeah. Even with verification, your X, formerly Twitter account, can be locked due to suspicious activity, which includes violating platform's rules or security concerns. Taking preventive measures like using a strong password and enabling two-factor authentication can help prevent future locks. Sorry, I'm looking over a couple of things. I'm trying to see if I can find some stuff that's recent. Okay, here we go. Repeated requests for verification and authentication. I have a newish account that only became active about a week ago. This was posted in July, by the way. I'm reading it on Reddit right now. I have a newish account that only became active about a week ago, and since about 4 days ago, Twitter will randomly lock my account about 3 times a day for suspicious activity and request for me to verify my email and complete a challenge to prove I'm human. It's becoming very annoying and confusing. Is this normal, and how long can I expect it to continue for? And I'm checking the replies. Yeah, it's annoying. If you want to avoid it, I have heard some of our clients pay for the Nah. Don't you dare. Okay. Still happens with premium. Okay, so like even if you like subscribe to Twitter, that could still happen. I'm constantly asked for verification because I comment a lot, so it thinks I'm a spam bot, LOL. No, I'm pretty sure that like that's, you know, just what they're saying. I doubt that that's fully the case. I mean, screw paying, yeah, for real. We ain't paying for shit. We need to find, okay, let me see if I can find who you can contact to like be like, hey, I'm a fucking human, quit flagging me. Okay, whoa. No thanks. Oh, well, I don't think that it's I don't think it's something, because they're saying like they paid for it and it's they still got locked out of their account, and that post was like in July of this year, so within the past 6 months. So I don't think that it's a paying thing. It's just you have to somehow prove that you're permanently like, hey, I'm not a fucking bot. So who on Twitter would you have to contact for something like that? Because I actually want to know too, just in case something, you know, like if something happens to my account that makes it kind of hard. Twitter. I don't even know what to Google for this. Hold on. Twitter official. Hold on, let me read this again. My brain won't let me think. What do you do to get help on these websites. Like, there's a team, right? Like who? Like, for example, if you wanted your Nintendo account looked at, or, you know, unlocked or whatever, who would you contact at Nintendo and then apply that to X/Twitter? Like, who is the help team? I'm just trying to think of what I could Google to be like the help team. So that you could be like, hey, you know, like you could at them and be like, hey, I keep being asked to be verified. I know I made this account recently, but I am a human. I posted personal art that I've made, right? I'm trying to think. Like, I need to look at any website real quick. Moderators? Not moderators. Privacy policy, user agreement, rules. Come on, think, brain! Like, who would be the team that you would contact for, like... Or, like, even if it was, like, Walmart.com or something, right? Like, who would you contact? Come on, think, brain! You know what? I'm gonna post something on your Twitter. On your X. It says you're not following anyone. I'm trying to help you out. Okay. The pain, but hopefully they'll stop. Yeah. It says you're not following anyone now, which I was kind of nervous about, but okay, I'm about to basically leave a reply on your Black Marketeer post so that people can understand that, you know, you're real and you're interacting, right? That is very silly, though. Black Marketeer and the Zoe Halloween outfit. Okay, it says 0 followers, but then I click on your followers and it's... or following. But I click on your following and I see Power World, me, and Xbox, so... Hello? Yeah, technology be against us lately, huh? Technology be out to get us. Technologica! Well, I reckon let me know if they keep doing it, and I'll try to post sent. Does that mean you you got it? Technological. Goodness. Man, I've got so much I gotta do today. I gotta edit. I might be trying to work on some art. Luckily, I don't have to work on any music today, but still. Whew. I replied, so they know I'm actually real. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, they need to chill the hell out. Yeah, I just wanted to look at this thumbnail again. See how much more vibrant it looked. Oh, goodness. Well, I hope that helps with your Twitter stuff. You know, I don't know why that they would be doing that. Oh, I'm so cold. Yeah, I think we have 3 more episodes of B3313. We have the stream where I collected half the red stars, and then Alright, I think the internet went out for a minute there. Did the music stop playing for a moment? Please let me know. You're back? Okay. Did that completely stop the stream? Do we know? Like, did it make a new stream start? I gotta check. It did. That completely stopped my Twitch stream entirely. And made me start a new one. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. It was raining yesterday. It's not raining today. That's crazy, dude. Did it do it on YouTube as well? I doubt it, but, you know, YouTube's a little more forgiving. Yeah. Sheesh. I was about to say, somehow the YouTube music video that I'm listening to didn't stop. But I noticed that my internet speed, like, completely dropped. I'm getting tired of it kind of, like, restarting on its own. Like, just give it a minute to reconnect. Don't just give up. I thought I already had that adjusted on Twitch and YouTube. And YouTube knows better, but it seems like Twitch doesn't. Trying to look for stream settings. Enabling a backup in the event that your stream is disconnected. If your primary stream fails, automatically displays a temporary visual to the viewers for 90 seconds while you troubleshoot and reconnect. Note, this requires the use of a major encoder to work properly. I mean, is my shit already... Yeah, that's another thing. I do have it set to low latency. Twitch doesn't have buffering, it's live. Yeah, but YouTube... I mean, I'm just gonna show you. Let me, make sure that everything else is off screen real quick. Because I don't want to show, like, my, my stream key or anything. But yeah, like, right here. Improve the viewing experience for your stream by enabling a backup in the event that your stream is disconnected. If your primary stream fails, automatically display a temporary visual to your viewers for 90 seconds while you troubleshoot and reconnect. You know, like, that should have already been checked. Like, it used to be checked, I feel like. I don't know why it isn't now. Well, I'm gonna see if it'll let me turn it on. Yeah, I was able to turn it on, so... There was a video, but no visual saying be right back or whatever. I mean... It wasn't turned on. It used to be like an automatic thing, you know? But, like, now I have to be like, hey, you know? But now I'm worried about if I stop the stream, like, to stop it, to be like, okay, I'm done, is it gonna keep trying to reconnect and, like, at worst, maybe continue displaying? You know, I'm worried about that, but we'll see. I checked it on, you know, I turned it from off to on, so we're gonna see what happens. Because if, for whatever reason, it was off, and it's been doing that lately, I don't know, chat. But we're reconnected now, which is good, but, like... Issues, man, issues. Yeah, here on my phone it says, the broadcast you were watching has ended. Thanks. Thanks for that. Preesh. Alright, well, I guess the next time my internet drops out, we'll see if it works out, you know? Oh, what a pain. What a fucking pain. I don't know, we might call it there. I mean, nothing really happened, per se. I mean, do we have anything to add to these lists about discussion content, or updates, or... I'll say updates / news. I didn't want to be a news channel, but that's what people tune in for. News. Well, I'm thankful you were able to get on Twitter. I'm sorry that they were giving you such a hard time. I hope they stop with that. not if you shut it down, I guess. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping if I shut it down, it won't be like continuously trying to reconnect for a minute and a half before it finally decides that I'm done. It didn't used to do that. Like, it used to be like if the internet was bad, it would just fuck off for a minute and then get back to it. But a minute and a half is a long time to, like, shut my computer down and then get back online if my computer were to freeze up again, like it did during B3313. That's crazy. I don't know why it did that. Because it was raining yesterday. It's not raining today. There's just always something, chat. There's just always something. Oh, I'm still cold. That post should be posted now. I reckon let me know if you can see this. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my other account to see if my other account can see it. Okay. Oh, ho, ho. Hold on. Kosh, if you don't mind, go to the music channel and tell me if you can see this now. Because I can see it on a different account, which is a nice feeling. And let me know if you can see this one as well. And leave likes on this stuff so that maybe it'll reach out to other people. Very cool. I'm mad that this 20-year-old post that no one's gonna see now is viewable now, but like, come on. Yeah, fuck it, this is my gaming channel. My gaming channel can like stuff that the music channel posted. I don't care. Yeah, let me know if you can see the newer posts. Technologica! Ooh. What does that mean? Does it mean yes? And leave likes and comments about being excited for tomorrow's song or whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna make you do anything in particular. Just let me know if you can see them. Technologica! That's where I'm at right now, chat. Just memeing out. I'm tired of the bullshit, chat. Can you post YouTube links on Twitter, or do you think that they'll think I'm a bot trying to post my own shit? I'll do that once stream is ended. If I try and do it now, my computer will crap out. Goodness. How old is your laptop? Fans are screaming. Sheesh. Like, let me ask, how old is your laptop? Like, what year did you get it? Because I could probably tell, I could probably, just by that, know what level of technology is in it. We'll do in the Discord. Fair. Yeah, I'm gonna add my Twitter real quick to my my channels and to the Twitch. Oh, this is another good one. Yeah, the clock towers beneath the water or whatever. Beneath the sea. A Hat in Time. Very good stuff. Very good stuff, chat. Broadcast options? No, I want to... Hold on. Asus X515. can't be that old. There were reviews in 2022. Got it maybe 4 to 5 years ago. That's about when I got my laptop. But in fairness, my laptop is like a razor blade. It can't be that bad. It does look kind of like a... Hold on, let me look at some of the prices. Yeah, it's a $400 to $500 laptop from the looks of it. 300 in some places, refurbished. Okay, yeah, it's kind of more of a casual laptop. So I can kind of understand. It's a VivoBook. Yeah, definitely not like for hardcore gaming by any means. Let's see. It's got an Intel i5, 8 gigs of RAM. Yeah, 8 gigs of RAM doesn't get you by very far nowadays. Windows 11. Yeah, I can understand that, I guess. You know, I'm gonna say cheaper, because I don't have a better term for it, but cheaper laptops kind of have a much shorter lifespan than, if you invest in a hardcore gaming laptop. Also, I don't know if you open yours up and, like, you know, hit it with a can of air. You know, if you've got a lot of dust in there, you might be struggling a little bit. Every, like, year or two, I will open up, you know, all the laptops in the house that have been running for whatever reason. And I'll hit them with a can of air, and sometimes that helps. I'm very technologically inclined, you know, I try to take care of my stuff so it can last. I know I need to open up my computer soon and dust it out with a can of air, but yeah, it's one of those that be like that. Okay, content settings, channel. There we go. I was like, how do I change this? I want to add a link to my Twitter. Right? It was supposed... I was about to say, it was supposed to transition to the scooting through it. The synthwave version. I felt like that transition used to be so much cleaner. Sorry, I'm updating a lot of stuff in the background right now. Trying to clean it up a little bit, you know? Alright, it looks like it auto-saved all that, so I'm about to check it on the channel. Yeah, does that look clean down there? X. Discord server. Gaming YouTube, music YouTube. I think it does. It looks like it's pretty clean. You know, below my, about me or whatever, about Leon Duvert, here on the Twitch. Yeah, what I can't afford isn't enough to clean the fan and such, but the GPU is poop. It is kind of a poopy GPU, I'll give you that. On the specs of the laptop you sent me. I'm just gonna say I completely understand. You know what, I'm gonna change some more things real quick with all this. I'm gonna say join the Discord instead of Discord server. I just want it to look clean, you know? Join the Discord. There we go. Alright, let me see how that looks. Alright, it says gaming YouTube, music YouTube, Twitter, join the Discord. Yeah, that looks clean. I think. What do we think? What is that? You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of the X. Hold on. I always felt like this song, it says credits to Mario Party 2, but it sounds like such a Grant Kirkhope type song. You know, like it sounds like something out of Donkey Kong 64, maybe? Well, now it sounds a little more whatever. But the intro sounded very Grant Kirkhope. Alright, let's look. There we go. Gaming YouTube, music YouTube, Twitter, join the Discord. It just looks cleaner that way, you know? Yeah, it's a struggle. Already messed up shiz. Oofs. Oofs, chat. I gotta see how that looks on mobile, too, later. But it certainly looks a lot cleaner. I feel like. Now I gotta do it for all the YouTubes. So I'm gonna do that real quick, y'all bear with me. And we could still chat, of course, if y'all got stuff to say it. Streams. Yeah, right now we're just doing a lot of maintenance, chat. That's kind of all we're kind of doing at the moment. I'll just be like Twitter. We're about to go heavy on promoting the Twitter. I want people to follow the Twitter. Okay. I think that looks pretty clean. I gotta see how it looks on YouTube in a minute. You know, YouTube takes a minute to update all that. Actually, that looks pretty damn clean on YouTube. This is on the gaming channel, so like below my description it says Twitter, join the Discord, listen to my music, YouTube streams, Twitch streams. Kinda clean, I won't lie, kinda clean. That looks nice. What do we think, chat? Do you think that looks nice? I think it does. Not bad. Now I gotta adjust it on the other channels. It updated pretty fast, actually. I was impressed. I was impressed, chat. Oh, that playlist is done. All I can see is your list. What do you mean? Huh? Hold on. This little links section? You couldn't see this? Also, don't forget about the odd drawing stream. I have that notated in the live stream sections. Do you see it now? Okay, I was like, what? I was like, what? Let me go ahead and start this music. But yeah, I was gonna say, down here. Note, okay. I play games, draw, and make music. Note, most of my drawings are lewd. But yeah, I play games, draw, and make music. I guess I should relist that to say I play games, make music, and occasionally draw. If it'll let me write that, I'll have to see. Let me go ahead and see if I can adjust that. Chat latency be down. Well, it's almost like you can hear me before I show you something. That's weird. I play games, make music, and draw occasionally. Hopefully it lets me do that. Alright, let's see if that already updated. Yeah, it already updated. Nice. Schedule Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I play games, make music, and draw occasionally. Now, I might move the note, most of my drawings are lewd. I might move that up. Hold on. Technicalogica. I wish it would tell me how many characters. It says that there's a 300 character limit to how much you can put in your bio, which is very small, by the way, but I guess they, you know, I'm gonna remove the join the Discord from there because people can see that, and you know, it's in the link to the Discord. Dude, the little 8-bit sounds in the background of this one is really cool. Alright, let's see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. Alright. Schedule Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I play games, make music, and draw occasionally. Note, most of my drawings are lewd. If the game is new, I might stream it on the weekends too. For mental health reasons, no streams for the first 3 to 5 days of each month. And then I have gaming YouTube, music YouTube, Twitter, join the Discord. I think that looks clean. I think that looks pretty clean. Let me know if you think it looks clean. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and continue working on my channel customizations real quick. Twitter, Discord. Whew. Yeah, let me know if that looked okay. I'm assuming you saw it. Nice? Nice. Cool, cool, cool. See, and this sounds... Yeah, I was gonna say, this sounds like Splatoon. That's definitely Splatoon. Can I put emojis here? That would be insane. I'm not going to, but... Okay, how did I do it? Twitter, Discord, other channel, streams. Okay. Twitter. Wait, what? Fuck. Accidentally put Twitch streams twice. I'm glad I'm checking all this. YouTube streams. Watch me play games. Join the Discord. This is a lot, chat. I don't even know if people, like, see this shit normally, man. Alright, let's see if that updated. Alright, it did. Alright, I'm about to show it. Yeah, so pretty much the same thing as the gaming channel. I'll go ahead and show the gaming channel as well. So the gaming channel, it's like Twitter, Discord, listen to my music, and it, you know, it's a link to the music channel. YouTube streams, Twitch streams. And then it's Twitter, join the Discord, watch me play games instead of listen to my music. Yeah, I think that this looks pretty clean, hopefully. Hopefully. And now I gotta do it for the live channel as well. Almost done doing some background maintenance. This might be one of those streams where I just delete it afterwards because nothing really eventful happened. Which is okay. We had a crazy blip anyway, right? $47K channel points and nothing to spend them on. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. What should we do with that? What would you want to spend them on? You know? Let me know. So Twitter... Why did it do that? Join Discord... Catcher's comment, ideal short, JK. I feel like we didn't have enough context in that interaction. Like you said, what would you do if that showed up at your door? Well, I guess I did say Catcher's was over there looking like a snack. Maybe. Maybe that would be a short for the live stream channel. Maybe. There's potential, chat. There's definitely potential. Alright, Twitter, Discord. Watch me play games, listen to my music, Twitch streams. Alright, that'll be for the live channel. Let me see if that went ahead and updated. It did. Alright, that's what it looks like on the live channel. So it's like Twitter, join the Discord, watch me play games, listen to my music, Twitch streams. And that's on the live channel. So everything is cross-promoting everything. Alright? I don't know how we can do any better. I don't like that there's over-the-head shit showing. Like, what is that? Get that out of here. Everything is cross-promoting everything. I don't know how to do any better, chat. I really don't. We have been live for 2 hours, though, so I think I'm about to call it there. Because I don't know what else to do / talk about. I don't know. Do you think I should take a break for the rest of the week, or do you think I should be big chillin'? You know, like, I don't know. I don't know. I need ideas. You know what? I'm gonna reply to the at Team YouTube thing. Let me go ahead and pull this up so y'all aren't left in the dark. I say that go day to day if you want to stream or not. I mean, yeah, it might have to be like that for a while until I can get my pep back up, because my pep has just been out of step. So I did an image post a few hours later on that same channel. If you feel particularly creative, do it. True. So I did an image post a few hours later, and now the post I brought to your attention is visible. Okay. I swear, I'm not a horrible speller. Okay, so I did an image post a few hours later, and now the video post I brought to your attention earlier is visible to all my viewers. Does that make sense? Does it, okay, so I did an image post a few hours later, and now the video post I brought to your attention earlier is visible to all my viewers. Definitely an odd bug, but I'm glad that everything worked out. Or no, I'll say it's a shame. Okay, so I made an image post, or I'll say, so I posted an image on my community tab. So I posted an image. See, I just want to be politically correct with, you know, what I post on Twitter, you know? I posted an image in my community tab. I was about to say, I don't need that crazy funky jazz in my ear right now. Okay, so I posted an image in my community tab a few hours later. Or I'll say about a day later. The next day? Sounds like it's in a queue. You post something new to get the old one to pop out. Something like that. So I posted an image in my community tab. The next day. And now the post I brought to your attention earlier is visible to all my viewers. It's a shame. Tension. Due to timing. Okay, so I posted an image in my community tab the next day. And now the post I brought to your attention. Okay, I'm gonna say the video post. In capital letters, because that's how you gotta do it. Or I don't know about that, it's a shame. So I posted an image in my community tab the next day, and now the video post I brought to your attention earlier. Okay. And the video post I brought to your attention earlier is now visible to all my viewers. It was almost like my scheduled I'll say my other scheduled post was holding my initial post back. Or how about, I think my image post was scheduled but it was scheduled to release after the image post. Okay, no. I think my image post... Okay. How about I made an image post instead? I want to be very... I made an image post in my community tab. Or I posted an image post. Sheesh, this is hard to keep organized. Okay, I posted an image post in my community tab the next day. And then the video post I brought to your attention earlier. Okay. Okay, and now... Sheesh, okay. I posted an image post in my community tab the next day, and now the video post I brought to your attention earlier is visible to all my viewers. I think my image post was scheduled before the video post. I want to make sure that everything is correctly capitalized as well. I posted an image post in my community tab. Okay. I think I scheduled an image post to release before the video post. There we go. I like that. I think I scheduled an image post to release before... No, after. Sorry, this is hard to organize. Okay. I think I scheduled an image post to release after the video post. I think I scheduled an image post before I scheduled okay, I think I scheduled an image post to release. Okay, I think I scheduled an image post before I scheduled the video post that I brought to your attention. Okay, I think I scheduled an image post before I scheduled the video post that I brought to your attention. However, the image was scheduled to release after the video post. Wait, no, before, right? Okay. I think I scheduled an image post before I scheduled the video post that I brought to your attention. However, the image post was scheduled to release after the video post. I don't think I can be more precise than that, right? Okay, I think I scheduled an image post before I scheduled the video post that I brought to your attention. However, the image was scheduled to release after the video post. There may be a case of poor, or I'm gonna say spaghetti code. How do you spell spaghetti, dude? I knew I was close. Okay. There may be a case of spaghetti code associated with how scheduled posts are queued. Perfect, dude. That was hard to type up. I'm not gonna lie, that was hard to type up, but... Can I add Team YouTube in this? Do I have room? I do have room. Let's go. Like, I know that they'll see it as a reply, but I want it to be fresh. I don't know, I might make this just a fresh post, you know? Hold on. Okay, I think I scheduled an image post before I scheduled the video post that I brought to your attention. I want to put earlier, but then I don't think I'll have enough room for @Team YouTube. Okay, I think I scheduled an image post before I scheduled a video post that I brought to your attention before. Alright, I should have enough room for @Team YouTube and a fresh post to them. Because I want it to be a fresh post. Yeah. Hold on. I want it to be a fresh post on my profile. Post. @Team YouTube. Yeah, look at that. We have just 2. I'm sorry about I'm sorry about being so silly with all of this, but does that look like it makes sense? Okay, at Team YouTube, I think I scheduled an image post before I scheduled a video post that I brought to your attention before. However, the image post was scheduled to release after the video post. Okay, I think I scheduled an image post before I scheduled a video post that I brought to your attention before. However, the image post was scheduled to release after the video post. There may be a case of spaghetti code associated with how scheduled posts are queued. I kind of want to add a picture to this. Hold on, let me see if I can get a picture of it from my channel. Are y'all doing all right? I know that I'm going kind of crazy. I know that I'm being a little silly right now. It's just that I don't want to... Might have to get the screen cap from here. Gosh, that's such a big post, though. Wait, I can zoom out. Hold on. I can zoom out. How do I zoom out again? Here we go. Not that far. Let's do like 75. Okay. Just a little bit. Alright. And I might even crop this. Like, I might send it to my phone, crop it, and then resend it to Twitter. Okay, this is gonna be perfect, chat. This is what this stream is all about, getting things done. That's right! That is so right. We are getting shit done. To some funky video game music. Alright. Do you know how to take a screen cap on a PC? I always use print screen. But I don't feel like doing that shit. Technicalogica! I'm gonna Google it. How to take a screen cap on PC. Oh, excuse me. Windows plus print screen to capture the full screen. Alright, supposedly I just did it. All I did was copy it. It's not saved anywhere, right? You know what? We can make a 720p image. That's fine. When did I do that? I guess paste? Yeah. Well, where is it? Damn it! I wanted to screen cap this. I thought I did. There we go. There we go, chat. We are set. Technicalogica. Technicalogica. Alright, does that look clean? Clean enough anyway? Alright. This post was what do I put here? This post my viewers couldn't see this post. I swear I can spell, chat. My viewers couldn't see that'd be good. My viewers couldn't see this post due to scheduling conflicts. This image post was scheduled before the video post. But was set to release after it. Okay. Can I center it with this? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Hold on. Just do one of these. Okay, this image was scheduled before... This image post was scheduled before the video post, but was set to release after it. My viewers couldn't see this video post due to scheduling conflicts. I want to put previously in there, but... previous... Ugh. Okay. We're gonna get it right, chat. This is what graphic design is all about. Okay. I also want this to be centered with this. So hold on. This is what graphic design is all about, baby! Good, maybe an arrow. I mean, maybe. I mean, I guess I'm clarifying that this is a video post. This image post was scheduled before the video post below it. Maybe I should write below it. Below it. There we go. How about that? You... Clear guides. How about that? This image post was scheduled before the video post below it, but it was set to release after it. My viewers previously couldn't view this video post due to scheduling conflicts? Question mark? I think that says everything it needs to say. I guess you're right. Hold on. Not me fighting with the technology here, man. Alright, we'll add a layer. Drag it to right here. Ooh. Don't I have one of these? Like just a thing for brushes? Brushes that I commonly use. Yeah, there it is. The number 3 for the draw. This is my drawing brush. This image post. Alright, you know, I gotta make it look clean though. Alright, this image post was scheduled before the video post below it, but was set to release after it. My viewers previously couldn't see this video post due to scheduling conflicts? Question mark. Alright, file, export. Explaining YouTube post scheduling conflicts. Alright, explaining YouTube post scheduling conflicts. There we go. Did I spell everything right? I think I did. Let me make sure that exported before I X out of this. I'm not gonna save it. Okay, it did. Alright, so next, we add the image. Boom. At Team YouTube, I think I scheduled an image post before I scheduled a video post that I brought to your attention before. However, the image post was scheduled to release after the video post. There may be a case of spaghetti code associated with how scheduled posts are queued. You know what? I have the room for it. I'm adding a question mark. Boom. Post. Where's the post? Don't tell me that I lost it. Have a notification. I sure do. I want that coffee, damn it. Seriously though, where's my post? Where's the post I just made, chat? Gosh, can you see if that posted? Because I'm about to throw up. I mean, I guess I can go back and look at the stream to see what my post said, but like, did it not post? Or was it a reply? Will do. Thank you. I'm about to lose my mind. No, it says 18 posts. Replies. This wasn't a reply. It wasn't supposed to be anyway. Hold on. Edit. Upgrade, maybe later. Okay, you know what? Just gonna do one of these. Control C. This wasn't supposed to be a reply. This was supposed to be a main post. Delete. Alright. I went ahead and handled it. I found it. But it wasn't supposed to be a reply, so... We're gonna open a new instance of Twitter. Like, don't fuck with me. Hearted it. It can be seen. Yeah, but it was a reply. I don't want it to be a reply. I want it to be... a fuck off, you know? At Team YouTube. There we go. Alright, let me re-add the image. Why is it saying that now? Oh, because there's a space here? Fuck off. We can't risk it. It has to be perfect, chat. Every time. Okay. Post. Why isn't it just posting as a post, dude? That's pissing me off. Like, this isn't a reply. This is a main post. Why is it doing that, dude? Whatever. Go ahead and heart it again. Oh, I didn't know you could schedule posts on Twitter. That's actually kind of cool. Choice 1, choice 2. Oh, I can do polls as well. That's kind of cool. Oh, we need to put the at Team YouTube at the bottom. Okay. Take three. Take three. Take three. God damn it. They are trying me today, chat. At Team YouTube. Okay. They are trying me today, chat. But you know what? We're ahead of the game. I'm learning as I go. If you put at Team YouTube at the very top, it just automatically makes it a reply. For whatever reason, try me. No, this is gonna be fresh as fuck, alright? There it is. Okay, I think I scheduled an image post before I scheduled a video post that I brought to your attention before. However, the image post was scheduled to release after the video post. There may be a case of spaghetti code associated with how scheduled posts are queued, question mark, at Team YouTube. This image post was scheduled before the video post below it, but was set to release after it. My viewers previously couldn't see this video post due to scheduling conflicts. Okay, you hearted this one? It looks like you hearted this one. If so, thank you, Kosh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How clean does this image look? Alright, you can see Leon Divert Music. You can see Leon Divert Music and Leon Divert Gaming. They're very fuzzy, but they are viewable. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, we have brought it to their attention. Spaghetti code. Dude. Whew. Okay, I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. Thank you for all your hard work, Kosh. Not only are we bot bashing, but we are bringing spaghetti code to justice. I can always appreciate that. Alright, I'm tired. Let's wrap it up. I gotta go get my cats in and all that. Alright, so last thing. Any more ideas, any more video ideas as far as discussing video games, talking about video games, educating about video games, talking about the news, the updates, tier lists, anything that could be used as opinionated content to farm engagement without being a jackass. Looks like my job has expanded. You're gonna get a raise. You now get virtual hugs from me on occasion. X post checker and bot spanker. No, I do appreciate it for real though. Take care, boss. Fair enough, fair enough. I do hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna try to figure out things on my end. I've got a lot of editing to do. I got a lot of, well, thankfully I don't have to make any more music this week if I don't feel like it. There is a drawing I'm trying to get done in the background. If the person who wanted me to draw it allows me to share it around, I will. But that's if I can get it done on time. I'm trying to get it done before a certain time. I might have some ideas later at the moment. Okay, just shoot me a message on Discord. But alright, y'all have a damn good one.